We live.
Elaborate.
What it do?
Peace, God.
This is Elaborate, man. Got my bro in the building today. You know, he don't need no big introduction. You know what I'm saying? This nigga been on the platform several times. You already know who he is. You know, a bit controversial. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, I fuck with him like it's like my number one debate partner right now. You know what I'm saying? Flat out, like.
What up?
Self-rule in the building. Black Wall Street Challenge.
Elaborate.
Support a black business.
Yes, sir. Make sure
Flat
y'all
out.
go out and show some love to a black-owned business today, y'all.
Yeah.
I know what it is. The king is showing love.
If you need some notary work done, hit my boy up, man. Flat out. He get you right.
Oh, yeah. We
Flat out.
Got the mobile notary business popping too, y'all. STL Mobile Notary Service, LLC.
Yeah,
Check us
man.
out online. You can book online. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dog. I appreciate it too, nigga. I hit this nigga up when Barry was in the hospital. And my nigga was like, nigga, you want me to pull up? You want to meet me? You want me to pull up? You want to meet me? I'm like, okay, he ready.
Yes,
Flat
sir.
out. Appreciate that, man.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, it's all love, brother. I appreciate you, man, having me on the platform again, man. Every time I come on the platform, it's a different platform, though, man. That's what's up, though. You keep evolving.
Yeah. You know, you gotta keep it innovative out here, man.
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up,
saying?
man. That's
People
what
like
the
to see
people
nice things.
They want to see that. That is true, man. That's true.
But yeah, man, how life? You know what I'm saying?
Man, life is great, man. You know.
I've been seeing you on your super fatherhood shit.
Yeah, man. You know, we got the kids. You gotta take care of your seeds, man. Look, if you got some seeds out there, take care of them. And ladies and gentlemen, quit giving the other person such a hard time to see their baby. Let them see their babies, man. Like, quit playing games with the kids, y'all. For
That's
real,
a
man.
fact, dog. Like that's not right. Like
It ain't right.
that's psychological warfare, and that shouldn't be. That
Man.
shouldn't be nothing that's in a family dynamic of no sort.
Weaponizing the kids is not cool.
A man shouldn't be kept away from his kids unless he touching on them in the way he shouldn't, or he beating on them in the way he shouldn't.
Fact.
That's it. If he abusive in any type of way, I understand, man. Protect your child.
Yes,
But-
and it's the same way. It's same for the women because we can't. It's a lot of good fathers out here that have full custody of their kids. I was one at one point in time as well. So you know, it's the same. If the mother ain't right, you know, hey, you might have to keep them away from her too. Equal
Man,
rights out here.
shout out to all the good dads that's on child support. Shout out to my not shit niggas that be dodging child support. I don't know how y'all do it, but I rock with you, brother.
Them niggas is invincible,
Yeah. Only niggas that get put on child support is the good men.
man.
The ones that's trying to see their kids, child
Man.
support.
man.
Child support. Flat out. Oh, you want to buy your son some clothes? Child support.
Oh man, you want to get them every week?
Yeah. Child support. We on your ass, nigga. Straight
Man,
up. Like,
that's
what are you talking about?
crazy.
Yeah, man. The not shit niggas be getting that shit off, man. I respect them niggas.
That
dog.
is wild though. How do they avoid that shit?
Hey, man. Them niggas different.
Cause no, for real though,
Them
like
niggas different, bruh.
they take your license and all kind of shit. They must never leave a block or something. That's crazy.
Yeah, but they ain't even really taking licenses and stuff no more.
Oh,
Like,
for real? Okay.
yeah, I think they was just scaring us straight. I do know some cats that went to jail for child support.
I do too.
But
You don't play with that child support,
it's like
man.
now they done eased off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like plates. That's why you see people wearing around the 2022 temp tags on their car.
Man.
Like they done all the way fell off the game on that. Like
I
when
seen
I was
some
growing up, nigga,
2018s the other day.
damn. What?
2018s, and they was a non-melanated person.
Hey, it's
Hey,
inflation, man.
I'm just saying, man.
If I was a cop right now, I wouldn't even fuck with people either on that shit, man. The economy is horrible out here.
It is, man. It's wild out here, and who do we have to thank for that?
Okay. You ready for the
Man, give me all the smoke, man. I'm
Okay.
here today for the smoke today, man. You hear me?
Okay, well, I
I'm
already
back
know you
drinking
is.
and
This nigga different, boy.
I'm
This
back
nigga,
drinking.
Hey, look, when Self come, you know he coming for all the talk.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He go flat out.
Yes, let's talk about it, man. Let's
okay.
talk about politics real quick.
Let's talk about this shit.
Okay, let's talk about politics. So,
Because I ain't like this. Now, we ain't going to talk politics yet. We're going straight to
Okay,
the
let's go
the
to-
elephant.
okay, let's go to the elephant.
Talib Kweli came to the Lou.
Yeah, I heard.
You went. and you know, in a way, kind of crashed the party a little bit. I'll put the clip in here for y'all so y'all can see it.
It is, man. Look, check it out. We out here at the City Winery, man. We about to pull up to this boy Talib Kweli show because, you know, he was talking all reckless and shit. Hold on. Y'all see the sign right there? What that sign say? Hold on. We're going to see if he finna stand on business or if he going to be on some...
Oh, don't come into my space and come in here and put your feet up and talk to me with disrespect and talk to me like you know me and tell me what the fuck to think. And that man right there... fuck you, I'm talking to the crowd. I don't got no respect for you. I don't got no respect for you. You know what? I already said for security, get this man out of here. Can we get this man out of here?
Can we get this man out of
here?
He
don't belong here. He's an agent, he's a disruptor. He don't belong here. He came here for a fucking problem. I want him to fuck out of here. I want him to fuck out of here. Get him out of here. So I can continue talking to my people who came to see me.
You get me out of here.
Me get you out of here? I don't gotta do that, they paid me to be here. This is my stage. This is my house tonight. In St. Louis. My house, nigga. My house.
Get him out of here.
My house.
Get him out of here.
My house.
Fucking clown. Man, I'm good, man. You know I'm good. You know what transpired with me. I was just trying to sit down and have a reconciliation. That's all.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really know the whole story.
But you know what happened with him. I'm trying to reconcile. You know I ain't on that.
But I didn't like it, right? I fuck with it because, you know what I'm saying, I understand on the man side of it. It's a lot of different sides of it.
Definitely.
On the man side of it, it's like, okay, I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, do my lion shit, you know what I'm saying, do my lion roar and let this nigga know, like, you know what I'm saying, you on my territory type shit. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
The other side of it was just the people who paid to go. I was like, damn. Like, why my nigga couldn't catch him outside or catch him getting on the plane at the airport or something? Like, why he had to do my peoples like that, man?
Hey, look.
That's the part I don't agree with. I don't never knock a man.
I can respect that
for like doing whatever he got to do to like get his respect or whatever it was. I didn't even know it was that deep. I thought it was just some internet fodder. But
it was. It's
you know
definitely some internet shit. It's not. Look. Let's be clear here.
It ain't internet if you're pulling up though.
It's internet to a certain extent. Like, okay, first off, let me just apologize to everybody that came to the show. I didn't realize that he went to the back. And I guess he was supposed to come back out and do an encore performance. But, you know what I'm saying? I just seen them go to the back. I came at the end of the set, what I thought was the end of the set. And then I did my, thing where I went in the back. And it led out to the stage. See what people missing out on is that I came there and I was in the crowd. He saw me. He ended his set. I seen somebody go into a door. I'm like, damn, okay, that's the back. That's backstage right there. So it wasn't no security. Nobody was by the door stopping people. I just opened the door too and proceeded to go back there. You know what I'm saying? And once I got back there, it was a few people that knew me that I knew. And, I walked right to them and, approached them. So, when I approached them, the only thing on that last interview he just did with whatever the podcast show, I don't know, it's some dude that's in the battle rap community. But anyway, on that podcast, he said that was the only thing he said that was true was that I came back there, I extended my hand, and I said, well, I was like, hey, you remember me? And he was like, yeah, you're the guy that trolling me online. He got the little cartoon ass voice and shit. And I'm like, nah, you trolling me.
Oh, my God.
So, I'm holding his hand, I'm shaking his hand, but I ain't letting go. You know what I'm saying? And then he kind of pulled away and was like, security, how'd he get back here? And then he ran out on stage, and then he did that other little thing that everybody saw. Now, I came back there on some man-to-man, let's talk. And that's what I said. I said,
but you ain't let his hand go.
Yeah, because, I was, what I'm saying? I wanted him to hear what I had to say.
You know more than talking, you don't let his hand go.
Hey, look, I felt him trying to
He didn't know where he was.
He definitely didn't know where he was.
Nigga, don't let my hand go. I'm teeing off on this nigga ASAP.
Hey, but
as soon as I try to pull my hand away and you ain't doing that, I'm on you.
But here go the thing. I let it go. But here go the thing though. Like, that's another thing. He said something else on that interview where he said if he would have saw the video that I posted beforehand, it would have got violent. Now, come on now. Now we in St. Louis now. Now, do you think that a St. Louis nigga is gonna go backstage where artist is, which you probably expect him to have some sort of entourage or security or nothing, by himself, and he think he is, you know what I'm saying, like, and he don't have the upper hand.
Well, okay. if I can get, okay, now let me let you know.
Okay.
All the real niggas gonna say, hey, if you can shake a nigga hand, you can knock a nigga in his motherfucking mouth. So why you just didn't tee off on a nigga?
Okay, let me just be clear.
Like, it's like you want the smoke, but you don't want the smoke. I'm just saying, like, this how it's looking from, the outside looking in. It's like, you just told me you shook the nigga hand. Look, you could have beat the brakes off that nigga if that's what you was gonna do.
That's my point.
But I don't even think you should have went to the event at all.
But this the thing. That's the point I'm trying to make here. If I wanted to carry it that way, it could have went left. I didn't carry it that way initially because I felt like dude was gonna be a sensible guy, and he was gonna probably be like, "Oh yeah, man, that was some internet shit," or "Oh yeah, what's up? Let's holler." You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was gonna be what he, did after that, which was, go back on stage and get his people to heckle me, which is kind of what started the situation. You know what I'm saying? But
it looked like you was doing the heckling.
You
was heckling the hell out of me.
I had to heckle back. He was heckling me first. I was actually backstage when he started to talk shit about me. So when I came back, I came from backstage. I'm like, okay, he finna go left. Now, he really didn't even have to bring it up. Because what happened backstage was between us. On some man-to-man shit, it was just us back there, and the only people that was back there was people that he knew, that I knew, it wasn't gonna leave that room. You see what I'm saying? So if he really wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, dude wasn't trying to have that conversation. He's a coward. He ran, and then he spent it, and that's cool.
What did he say to you that made you get up in the morning and say, yeah, I'm about to pull up on this nigga tonight?
Oh, okay. So look.
I was like, what did he do to this nigga? Like, he had to talk about this nigga mama or something like that. Something
hey, look,
happened.
Man, he
like,
I mean,
what did he say,
I got
bro?
like 100 messages that dude tagged me in on Instagram last year when the incident started. Calling me a goofy nigga, fuck boy, saying I support Nazi rapists, calling me a Nazi. It was a whole bunch of name calling online, and I was taking it as like, okay, Talib Kweli tagging me again today. I wake up every day to 10 posts, and like he'll take one of my posts and put it on his page and, write this long paragraph about me. And so what I said at the end, because I think he said, the last thing he said to me was like, it's consequences to coming on my page. And I said, okay, I don't know what that means, but how about this? I'll just see you in August next year when you come to St. Louis. Yeah. That's all I said. And I got away from it. And I just stood on what I said.
A year ago he said that?
It was last year. This matter of fact, all this shit popping up right now is like,
for a year, dog.
Man, look. Now look, you laughing, but good and damn well in St. Louis, if we say we gonna do something, we gonna do it.
To a nigga that's in reach though, like internet shit really don't go down. Only with little niggas do the internet shit go down, bro.
Bruh, anybody can get touched these days. So you really gotta watch who you fucking with on the internet, because you can
fuck with nobody on the internet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You definitely shouldn't. But that's the thing, bro. Like, he said some things to me that I felt like he didn't need to say, because another lie he said on this podcast was that, we got mutual friends, so we could have had that talk. Nah, bruh. I'm gonna put out a video after this, when I get a chance to show all of the receipts. This man said we could have talked about it. I reached out to people before it got to the online shit. Before it got to when he first said he said.
So you said, okay, before the online shit.
I reached out to.
So you saw him and he said something?
No, look, he made a post. It said something like, why are so many foundational blacks, pro-blacks, Hebrew Israelite blacks, all these different type of black people in alignment with Trump? I said something like, bro, that shit don't even matter. Don't nobody care about Trump or whoever no more, man. We care about the policy. What they got for us. If they ain't got shit for us, fuck them. And I said that as black people, we need to have our own agenda that we can agree on that supersedes religious differences, political differences, social economic differences that we gotta, use moving forward in politics. He called me a Nazi rapist supporter or some shit. So I took that. I screenshotted that.
You ain't laugh at that?
Of course, but I
let me
didn't.
tell you, dog.
Okay, the rapist part I didn't laugh at.
So many niggas, dog, be saying crazy shit in the comments, bro.
They do.
I like them. I laugh at them, bro. I don't even know you niggas. Nothing that you say to me can get me out my skin, bro. Like,
so if
you can't comment and say shit that's gonna have me.
So
like,
if I start tagging you every day,
I'm gonna block you.
Okay, so here go the thing. I would do that on somebody with a smaller platform than me. He could have did that to me. It would have made sense for him. But it don't make sense for somebody with 1.1 million followers to engage in that type of conversation with somebody with 7,000 followers. It don't make sense for you to go back and forth with me, and I'm waking up every day and you got 10 tags on me calling me a fuckboy, a Nazi rapist supporter. I ain't said shit to you since yesterday. You waking up at, I don't know if he on the liquor, on the pills. I mean, 4-5, my shit dinging all night. My girl look like, damn, who is this motherfucker keep calling? No, that's Talib Kweli, baby. That's not.
Okay, so
yeah.
so what you saying is, if the nigga had 300 followers, you wouldn't even entertain him.
Man, I'm not entertaining that shit. He shouldn't entertain me.
Now we going in a different direction.
Nah, bro, you shouldn't entertain me.
Now you getting off the highway on Cloud Chase Lane.
Man, look, check this out. Okay,
now,
so look,
because that's where you getting off the highway.
Oh yeah.
Now.
For anybody that think this is a clout chase, first off, I don't look at it like that. But at the same time, hold on, I'm not finna engage with somebody with less people than me, for as like arguing. But here go the thing: if somebody arguing with me with 1 million followers, I'm going to engage that, because first off, you're bringing traction to my page. That's how this shit work.
Okay, I can understand that to a certain point.
Yeah, so if you want to call it clout chasing,
when you come to my city,
no. At that point, it was beyond that though. It was like, okay, I was having fun with them. I was getting a lot of traction. I was getting a lot more trolls than anything. But the thing was the pull it up part was me just saying, bro, we gonna talk one way or another. Like you downplaying it. You saying now like we could have talked. But I tried to talk.
Yeah, like, why we can't just disagree? Like, I don't need to talk to you, nigga.
We can't. He didn't have to.
We don't even live in the same city.
But that's the thing, bro.
You know
like,
what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got no family. Like, it's a distance between us. Like, bro, you just,
I'm relentless about respect, bro.
About
my respect. About my respect, I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be the fucking president, bro. If he talking shit about me, I'ma pull up, nigga. The fuck, bro? You using your
up on the president, dog. You is not pulling up on the president.
Man, I'ma pull up and try to talk to him. You crazy, nigga. Man, whatever.
That nigga, he said he gonna pull up on the president. You is not pulling up on the president, dog.
Hey, I'm relentless about my respect, bro.
I don't know, man.
I'm relentless about my respect, bro.
I don't want you to look for respect from niggas on the internet, bro.
Man, I'm not looking for it, but at the same time, you're not going to call me out my name every day, 10 times a day, have a bigger platform, bring my shit on your platform, belittle me, have your people belittle me, and think I ain't finna pull up. Look, hold on, let's rewind it. Let's go back 20 years ago before the internet, right?
Okay.
So you go to what school? What high school? What high school you went to?
I went to U City.
Okay, I went to Pattonville. Hazelwood West, got put out and graduated from Pattonville. Now look.
Oh, so that's why you is like you is.
Damn right, hey,
that nigga went to Pattonville. Okay, I know.
What's wrong with Pattonville?
I see Pattonville in you.
Okay, but look, I damn near didn't graduate. I had to go to alternative school. So here go the thing.
I went to night school for my whole shit.
All right, so look,
for 2 years.
I ain't proud of it, but look, here go the thing.
I couldn't go to school. I was skipping
back
school
in them days, right? You at U City. I'm at Pattonville. I'm pillow talking with some girls, right? Like, yeah, that nigga Mac, man, it get back to you, right?
Yeah.
Our schools have a game. You ain't finna pull up to that game and say something to me?
I said, niggas that's in reaching distance, that can go down. If I can get to you, like if you in my city talking shit, it's up. But you on the internet, bro. Like the internet ain't even real. But you
coming to my town.
Right.
Okay. So it's the same scenario. You was the visiting team coming to my hometown. You think when you come to my hometown and you were talking that greasy that I'm not gonna pull up and say we need to have a talk?
Let's make it today, right?
Yeah,
Let's say another
shit.
nigga that got a show say something about Mac.
Right.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
And he say something that impels me to say something back to him.
Yes.
9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna say shit to that nigga because I don't know this nigga.
True.
And you know, I'm a grown ass man. I'm trying to get paper. I ain't got time to deal with you fooly ass niggas. But
That's the smartest way
you know,
to do it.
I'm not gonna respond. Or if I do respond, if I go to a media day somewhere and I see my mans, I'm not gonna pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? I see you. You see me. We know what it is. We agree to disagree. Find out. You stay where you at. I stay where I'm at. We good.
Yeah, I was different. Because
it's internet. Well, it's internet shit. You know what I'm saying?
This is a straight business call right here. I got let me send them to my
But yeah, dog,
get that booking though.
it's internet shit. Like
It is, man.
I'm not gonna meet a nigga like a nigga that got a podcast in Philly. We go to a summit in Chicago, and it's like, oh nigga, I see you now. I'm finna fuck you up. It's like, man, stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here. We keep professional. We grown ass men. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, all that sound cool, but here go the thing, man. I'm different. I'm still a work in process, man. Like I'm still trying to better myself. So I got things that haunt me from my past that prevent me in certain situations to overlook things. So there's certain things I don't overlook. My name, I'm not finna play about my name, man, and my respect. I'm not like I come from I ain't never been no big dude. So
Yeah.
I always had to scrap.
That's another
So
one.
okay, so
Okay.
somebody say something to me, oh man, I'm like this the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in. Like we gon' scrap. Flat out. Like if somebody trying to bully me, so that triggers something in me. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
I'm not perfect.
PTSD.
Damn right. I got trauma. So
why you ain't steal a nigga when you was right there, dog?
Oh yeah, but that's the other thing. Like I said, I'm working on me, and that's a lawsuit. I ain't stupid. I ain't finna. But here go the thing. I wasn't not ready for that, but I wasn't coming at that. Like I wasn't coming like that. I was coming on some, man. Look, bro. Like, what's up, man? Like you ready to have that conversation?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I was. And then here go the thing. Like the people that we know. Shout out to Tef Poe. Shout out to Tory Russell. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all of them, man.
Yeah, I reached out to them. They'll tell you I reached out to them before it even got to the point to where I had felt like I needed to pull up. Even an hour or two before the show, I met with Tory at the building. You know what I'm saying? We got a new event space downtown. Check that out. 1518 Washington, 40,000 square feet. So if you need a wedding done or if you need some space for the podcast, come down. Hit me up. I can give you a tour of the place. But here go the thing. We was down there having a meeting, and I said, hey, Tory, man, what's up? You holler at Talib, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sit down and have a talk with him. Maybe we can come on your podcast. We can do like a reconciliation thing, show that black men ain't got to be like this, because that was really my goal. I wasn't going there to press dude, but at the same time, it was his energy. He went left with it. He got upset because I showed him that I am a civilian, true online, but I'm in my town. I can get right next to you. It's that easy. Like this not New York. When I was in New York, I sent the line to him in New York and said, hey, link up, send me a location. We went to New York. I even tried to sit down with dude.
Let me tell you niggas something.
Yeah.
If you come to the Lou and you got a problem with Mac and it's that serious, like you done made me get in my bag. So nigga, when you get in your car service, when you leave in the airport, nigga, I'm gonna be in that motherfucker. Straight up.
Bro, same here, bro.
I'm coming mafia style. Like I'm not like I don't even know how it got to this point for real, man. You
bro,
know
I ain't even need to have all that. And then that's the other thing. Like
I don't even need to have a conversation with you, bro. We agree to disagree.
Damn right, we agree to disagree. But at the same time, bro, what's up? Like I'm gonna just show you that, hey, if you say you gonna do something to me, which is what he was saying, he was doing.
So why not just get a ticket, sit down and enjoy the show? And let him see you.
Man, we ain't pay to get in that shit. We walk right in that motherfucker. We ain't pay nothing. We walk right past security, right through that motherfucker. Like I said, we came at the end. Bro, I had people that was in the show that was actually telling me, think. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I really was on that with dude, I could have been on it. I was coming to talk to the brother, and I felt like the people who was in the middle, I didn't want to put them in a situation where I come to where he was staying and all that. You know what I'm saying? That could have went left. So I did it at the end of the show, which I thought was the end of the show because I felt like, okay, this was a good time to do it.
Yeah.
But I didn't come back there on no clout shit either. I didn't come back there like this. Hey, I'm walking up in his dressing room right now. I'm going to backstage. You know, I saw him. He saw me.
I mean, it kind of looked like that.
Well, I did that afterwards. I turned on the camera afterwards because he ran. I'm like, damn, bro, dude straight ran. So he already knew what type of time it was. Like anybody that would think somebody finna come backstage by theirself when they don't know what they walking in, you better know that dude he confident enough to where he know you ain't finna do shit to him. And that's what it was. I went back there and I guess he was so shook at the fact that, damn, this nigga really came back here. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me get back out on stage. He ran back out on stage and he could have still did his encore. He was so disgruntled and so thrown off at the fact that I straight went back there and shook his hand like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can say what they want to say. You can say I'm cloud chasing. You can say this, that, and the third. But the receipts is there. Dude was talking too heavy. This ain't New York. Flat out. It's not New York. You know what I'm saying? You can do that shit in New York. You can't do that shit in St. Louis. You're not finna come out here with no security and be talking heavy like that online.
If you're going to say it like that, like now you're trying to make the Lulu like we pussy. Like
No.
He should have been unconscious if it was like, hey, you feel me?
No.
If it's like, nigga, this the Lou.
No.
Then that's why I asked you, like, how you shake the nigga hand? You ain't still a nigga. It's like, so.
I just told you I wasn't coming to fight them.
It's like, I'm not coming to the restaurant if I ain't finna eat no food.
I never said I was coming to fight him, though.
When I'm coming to the restaurant if I ain't finna eat, though?
Bro, I came because I told the man that I was going to see him in August.
All right, we ain't gonna drag it out no more. We sorry.
Yeah. Fuck Talib Kweli, man.
Oh my
soft
God.
as a
Don't
motherfucker.
do that, dog. I think both.
Soft
I
ass
think
boy.
you need to let it go, man.
I
don't think it's that serious, bro.
It's definitely not that serious, but it's still fuck him. what you saying, bro?
God,
it's still fuck him. Man, fuck Talib Kweli. That boy soft. He ran. You know what I'm saying? All I was doing was trying to, have a simple conversation about all of the things that you were saying. I wasn't there to fight you. I mean, but at the same time, if you wanted to fight, hey, you had the option. Yeah. You said you was going to tee off on me if you would have seen the video. Now you saw the video, so I guess the next time you see me, you going to tee off on me, right? Okay, then. So then that's what it is.
I'm Mac, and I do not stand by this message. My nigga Talib, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You did go a little crazy, but
Man, he tagged you too.
Niggas do it. Then what did I do?
He tagged you too, though. Yeah, you pivoted. You pivoted.
Come on, dog. Like I'm a real cat. Like I'm not. It's the internet, bro.
Bro,
I don't care if you got 100 million subscribers, bro. If they come, they come. It's not gonna come off me going back and forth with you, bro. I'm not finna do that, dog.
Oh yeah, man. It's the internet, bro. I get all that,
and
man.
it's Talib. The lyrics stick to your rib. Come on, cuz.
Hey, look, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, like I said, man, look, I don't fuck with dude. Dude a lame.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude did some sucker shit.
Dog, I want you to take it to the Lord in prayer, man. Take it to the Lord in prayer, man.
Hey, man, dude a sucker, man.
And,
flat out.
You know
what I'm saying?
Jesus will work it out, brother.
I tried all that before. Hold on, bro. I tried all that beforehand. Hold on, before we end this, look. Shout out to Tef Poe. Shout out Tory Russell.
Yeah.
Shout out to Murph.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dr. Boyce.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that tried to
Smokes and Jokes in November too. I'm gonna be there.
Pull up, show love to my guys. But look, shout out to everybody that came to my defense initially who didn't want it to go left, but they all had some positive things to say about me when dude was trying to drag my name. So shout out to everybody that did that. That's 100, man. Like,
yeah, I mean, that's how it started coming for me because I stood up and then shit, that nigga started punching me and I was like, fam, it's the internet, bro. I got it real life. Sorry, I'm checking out.
But look,
you got it, praying hands.
But also it was a learning experience for me because honestly, I never really engaged in this type of internet warfare or whatever you want to call it.
Because you ain't never had somebody with over a million followers say some shit to you to where you could respond and it could go back and forth.
Hey, man, look, like I said.
I told you, getting off at the cloud chasing lanes.
That's cool. Well, you know what?
I don't know if you made a U-turn and got back on the highway.
Call me a cloud chaser,
but definitely getting off.
But let me just say this: if you doing your thing online, and somebody with a larger platform start coming to your platform to belittle your platform, you better get all the clout you can get from that sucker. Because he the sucker for wasting his time on you.
Yeah.
You a sucker
I mean,
if
I'm
you
50%.
don't.
I'm 50%. I mean, look.
You a sucker if you don't take that opportunity to get you some traction.
That's the thing. I'm not mad at that part.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that part. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look.
I'm not mad at that part. I'm mad at the the pull up. You know what I'm
out.
saying? My St. Louis people had to go through that. You know what I'm saying? And you went down there and you ain't snuffing niggas, so you really could have just.
Shout out to my homeboy D Loco from them State Streets on the South Side. He said the same thing. He said, "Damn, Steph, why you ain't bring me down there, man? I would have think. Bro, I didn't come for that, man. But the guys who I just shouted out, they know my heart. They know that all of that's behind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that goes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm not going into the fight like that, bro. I'm like on some Bruce Lee stuff these days. Like, I'm calm. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a man. That's all I'm saying, man. We men. So I think it could be looked at in both ways. You could say, hey, Talib Kweli, he's the mega star. He's always right. You can say that. You can say this little guy, he trying to get clout from Talib Kweli. But like I said, initially, it was about a respect thing. If you go back to the initial interaction, I never said nothing disrespectful to dude. He went left on me because of the fact that he's Talib Kweli and he feel like he can shit on this little guy. I'm not that type of dude. That's all. I just had to press my issue that you not finna internet bully me. And then he has a habit. I mean, the dude is kicked off the internet now, bro. He's banned from the internet, man. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man.
He used to bullying people. So,
all right, now, let's with politics.
Man, let's talk about politics, man. So,
what's up? You voting for Kamala? Kamala? I be saying it wrong all the time. I'm bad.
Man, look.
What's
First off, let's do a disclaimer.
Okay.
Me and Il Mac are not telling you how to vote, right?
I don't give a fuck what you think, nigga. If you gonna vote how I vote, nigga. First of all, I ain't gonna tell you. I don't know. I still don't know, bro. Like, I still don't know. Like, I'm iffy.
Neither.
I've been looking for a third party to get behind, but ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wish like a black billionaire would put some money behind my what's my black man that's running?
Cornel.
Dr.
Cornel West.
Ain't nobody putting no money behind him. And we got enough money to do it. Oprah ain't doing it.
Why is that though?
Oprah ain't doing it. Tyler Perry ain't doing it.
But do you think that maybe they just don't align politically?
Other black billionaires that y'all don't know about not doing it. You say what?
But could it be that what Dr. Cornel West is talking about doesn't align with their either their investors or their, you know what I'm saying, their political views?
Yeah, it don't align with their friendships.
That too.
Yeah, it don't align with their friendships.
A lot of times that's really what politics is. Let me just give you my take on it.
Okay.
See, I look at politics from a different angle because I have worked in the field for a while. You know, a lot of people don't know I've been managing campaigns and being a field director for about 6-7 years now. So I've worked on Senate races. I've worked on a presidential. I've worked on a lot of local
what
stuff.
What presidential campaigns you worked on?
I mean, I worked on the one with you know what I'm saying, old boy and them back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say
what the hell is that? Who?
So
Clay?
no.
Clay?
So I did some work
you
with
said presidential. Who's the president?
Obama? I did some before the primary. I did some work for Bloomberg some years back when he was I guess going against Trump at the time.
I see why Talib got on your ass.
Hey man, look.
I see why he got on your ass.
Look.
No bullshit. Oh bullshit.
Hey, look.
Fly
say
out.
what you want to say about.
I can't even remember what Bloomberg stood for in his run.
No. What Bloomberg paid me to do was he paid me and my team to do a 17-city tour of just gathering data for him, because that's really what I do. I get data for different for whoever wants it. You know what I'm saying?
What goes into gathering data? And what year was
so?
this?
I think that was 2020 I did that.
Okay.
Yeah, that was whenever Trump was running. So here go the thing. So what they was paying us to do was, since Bloomberg put a lot of money into a lot of social media influencers' pockets, because what he was doing, he was trying to do something different, I guess, and use a lot of people with influence already. So what they paid my team to do was basically what we was already doing.
Right.
He was going around showing love to black-owned businesses. Now he paid us to give him some of that data, which was basically, we basically was just asking businesses if they, I do my normal spiel after I asked them, hey, how do you feel about Bloomberg? And he wanted to know how the businesses felt about him. So we were trading that data. We were giving them that data. That's the data they was paying us for, to see how much support he could get from black businesses. So I was already in that niche. It's not a lot of people that's doing that sort of work, so they paid us to do that. Now, does that mean that I would, I voted for him? No. You know what I'm saying? See, I look at politics different because, like I say, that's how I eat. Think about this.
Yeah, man. Turn your ring off, dog. Damn, dog. You got like money calling, man. Damn, dog. Turn that shit off, dog. Damn, you got the money calling and shit, dog.
So, look, this is my company phone, too. So, look, check it out. So, I went into a barbershop out in, like, Hampton Roads area, Virginia, and there was a young brother, and he was like, man, how you going to be in here promoting black businesses, but yet you in here representing somebody that started Stop and Frisk, and he had all these other policies against black people. And I told him, hey, brother, who you work for?
Hey, this is a random question. You ever dated a white girl?
No.
All right, come on, keep going.
No. Why I got to date a white girl? Because I
don't know. It just popped in my head. Like, let me ask this nigga.
I'm giving I date white girls vibes?
No. You know, most of the niggas that be like real super heavy, brother man be have old bunny hopping in their pants.
Oh, you saying when they super heavy pro black? Oh no, that ain't me. No, that ain't me. But I have dated outside of my race, just not white.
Okay.
But anyway, so here go the thing. So you done met.
It popped in my head, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so look, I'm talking to this young brother, and I asked him, because he was like, how you gonna work for him, and da-da-da-da. So I'm like, who you work for? He was like, I think he said Nike somewhere, but I was like, boy, Nike is a corporation that has done a lot of harm to black people too. A lot of Africans. I mean, so my point is this, man, like,
you can invest in Nike. Don't do Nike like that.
No. But what I'm saying is,
I got stock in Nike.
I get that.
So they can't do me no type of way.
But what I'm just saying is all of these corporations have done something to exploit black people. They have taken from black people's culture and capitalized. But I'm saying none of them are really doing nothing specifically for black people.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, when you talk about corporate America and corporate, corporate situations, none of them got nothing for us.
Right.
My thing is I'm taking this money from Bloomberg and still putting it in a black business hand.
Yeah.
So I'm over the whole idea of thinking you can't work for somebody that other people probably don't align with. If you doing more with your dollar and your, you know what I'm saying? Like, you doing more proactively toward the betterment of black people because of the fact that somebody paying you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no black people was coming to pay me for this data.
So you don't believe, like, representation affects how people should feel about what you're doing?
No. I'm not saying that.
You are. I mean, if you going like,
no, I'm saying
the way people think is if you go this way, then you're not representing what you need to represent. Therefore, you know what I'm saying? You out it.
But when it comes to money, man. When it like for instance, a lot of us work for a Republican, but we won't vote for a Republican. But you working probably for one.
I don't really think that.
Who you work for?
He definitely Republican.
Okay. Are you gonna vote for Trump?
No, I don't know. I don't know
who
I'm voting for.
But would you?
I don't know.
Okay, so but would you vote for a Republican? Would you vote for a Republican?
I would definitely vote for a Republican if he had the right shit.
Okay,
he was on the right time.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, we getting so caught up in the wrong part of the story.
Yeah. People
be taking this politrick shit to heart, and it's really like so silly because it's like we'll say, "Oh man, that's if you don't vote for Kamala, then you voting for Trump." Like, them the only. Like, no, bro, like, that doesn't mean that. It means that maybe I don't want to vote for either one.
This is the thing. Voting, most business people that make a lot of money are going to vote Republican.
Of course.
Because most of rich America is Republican. The Republicans are going to give the businesses the tax breaks and all of this shit. Guarantee you, if you start making $10 million a year, you gonna vote motherfucking Republican. And while them Democrats over there talking about we need to tax the big businesses.
So you think that all
$2
these
million a year?
So hold on. All these useful idiots that the Democrats pay to get in front of the camera, they are millionaires. So you think that they telling you to vote Democrat, but they gonna really secretly vote Republican?
It's levels to this shit.
I'm just curious because
First of all, you got to think about does this person have knowledge of, like, do they understand what's going on in politics? You can feel me? Like, do they even understand their tax laws? Most people, the most rich people got a financial advisor. They ain't even doing their taxes. It's between their lawyer and they
I know people that's millionaires that still vote Democrat. Just keeping it real. I mean, because it's conservative Democrats, it's conservative
It's a level.
Republicans. It's different levels
It's
to
a level
politics.
because
but I think
a
we as
person
black
who makes
people,
$1 million a year is not getting taxed. What a person that make $20 million a year is getting taxed.
Of course not.
Right. So it's a level.
But
it's
at the
always
same
levels.
time, it's people that will take a hit because they feel like the Democrats is helping the lower income people with more programs and stuff. So even though they at a different level, they still take their hit for that. I mean, I know people like that too. But my point is this: we don't need to be arguing about politics at all. You know, that's a conversation. First off, who you vote for is who you vote for. I'm not gonna look at you different because you voting for somebody. But what I am gonna want from you or from who all my people is for us to all be in alignment. Regardless, like have a black agenda first. Like, if you say, hey, I'm gonna vote for Kamala, all right, and this why. Oh, I'm gonna vote for Trump, and these are why. These all benefit my people. I can't argue with somebody like that. But if you telling me you vote for somebody just because you think they look like you, nah, that's stupidity. That's something that's an outdated way of thinking. We got to get away from that because all skin folk ain't kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody look like you or they get, do the little dance in front of you on the camera, that don't necessarily mean that they your people, man. And that's the best candidate for you. I just feel like as black people, we got to educate ourselves more on politics and understand that it's a game in the end. They telling us the two choices, so you already know they already, you know what I'm saying? The game is already rigged.
Have you seen Candace Owens talk about?
I seen Candace. You know what?
Owens.
I like some of the things that Candace Owens says, but I don't, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not my go-to for his information, but I mean, I do like her take on some things.
I like it when she come with receipts. Did you see Kamala say she eat greens? And she had
I saw her say she was cooking them in the tub, and that is just not even. My grandma, man, come on, man. I don't know nobody granny that did that in the hood. That's just ridiculous.
Nigga.
You ain't putting no food in the tub. Not what people feet and asses be.
Look.
Come on, granny.
This is the thing.
I wish stop. I'm not eating shit at your house. Ever.
Like, I just had Deuce Sheezy on, and I was telling him, like, all politicians lie is what he was saying.
Damn
I
right.
was like, damn right. The problem is, like I told him, most of the lies come out post the presidential election. Kamala is getting picked apart, like,
this
pre-election.
This dirty politics. This is how they play. I mean, it's like that right now. If you turn it on and see the local shit that's going on, like with the Amendment 2 and 3, the sports, online sports gambling. I mean, it's one side saying this, it's another side saying, hey, ain't none of that money going to them. It's the same way the lottery did. I mean, that's how they expose each other.
Obama was mad because black men are not coming forward and they're not showing up for Kamala Harris.
That's what he's supposed to do. That's his teammate. Like I said, man, educate yourself on whoever you vote for. I'm not telling you who to vote for. I have my views. You have yours. Just quit attacking people with different views. Realize that in the end, if it don't benefit us, then who gives a fuck?
I think you're gonna get screwed either way you go.
I don't even.
I think you just gotta choose the lesser of the evils. And,
ain't no such thing as the lesser.
You know what? Another thing. Look, this is really motherfucking me. All right, I'm just gonna keep it all the way for real with y'all. I don't think none of these other country leaders are going to respect Kamala Harris.
Man, Mac,
you got these.
You get up out of here, man.
Look, but I'm saying though, like y'all gotta think about it. You got the Indian people. Like, don't one of them countries like their wives gotta still walk behind them?
Look.
Shit, in Dubai, you can't hold hands in public.
Hey, look, man, you about to
I'm saying,
you about to really piss some people off when you drop
I'm
this,
not.
bro.
Look, I ain't trying to start no smoke. Look, I'm busy.
He voted for Trump.
I'm not
Talib.
voting
He voted for Trump.
I'm
Talib.
not voting for Trump at all, man. I'm trying to say,
but that's the mindset, though. The fact that you exposing this woman on your platform means you support Trump.
I'm never exposing her.
I'm
what
just, you just did.
I didn't
let
do
me
that.
play devil advocate with him now, y'all.
Candace Owens
Hold
did
on
that.
now. Let me
Candace Owens did that.
let me get him back now.
This is my job is to bring multiple views to everybody. That's what my job
Educate
is. To bring
yourself,
everybody together.
yeah.
Definitely educate yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
If you want to vote for somebody because you think they look like you, I'm going to tell you right now, with that kind of mindset, we're going to lose on the political end of the tangibles.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to put many tangibles in there if you ain't, you ain't even thinking past the fact that, oh, we just going to vote for them because they look like us. But you don't care what their policies are. You don't know what the policies are. You don't even know their previous history of policies. Because if you go back, it's some people exposing a lot of different things, not with just Kamala, but also with Trump, also with Biden. So, I mean, it's a lot of stuff coming out because, at one point, Biden and Kamala had a little Democratic debate.
Man, fuck that. Biden out here tripping, bro. We out here straight tricking to the Ukraine.
Let's talk about where all our money going, man.
Shout out to the Ukraine. I'm not saying that, y'all is wrong. I'm just saying.
No.
Y'all not, see, this is what I'm saying. This is a different view.
Are they sending us money?
Ukraine ain't wrong. If the bitch gonna give you the money, get the money.
Ain't that?
You feel me?
Okay.
If she gonna give you the money, give you the money. If America gonna give you the money, you take that shit. Ukraine ain't
That's
wrong.
clout chasing. They getting off on clout chasing lane right there.
That's motherfucking capitalizing. That's capitalism, nigga. What you mean?
Hey, look. I'm gonna say this. I look at that like this. What country do you know sends us money when we have a disaster? Because we just had 2 natural disasters in Florida. We had one a couple years back in Hawaii. And who's sending us money? Billions of dollars because right now they saying that FEMA is out of money or something. Like they can't even help the people whose homes are gone because of this last hurricane down there.
I mean, them acts of God that Florida
exactly.
went through. This is a war going on.
That's an act of the devil.
This is not like an act of.
But it ain't got but what I'm saying is we have our own.
We ain't been to war with nobody for real. But I mean, of course, Iran and all of that shit.
We have our own issues.
All of that, but we ain't never been the underdog in those situations to where we were underfunded. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have enough weapons. We didn't have enough ammunition.
FEMA money going to somebody else is just totally against what I feel FEMA should be standing for. I thought it was for us. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I mean, I'll go the same thing about the NAACP, but we ain't gonna go there. But
damn,
I'm saying,
bro, this dude here trolling.
I ain't trolling you. I'll keep it all the way in beam with these niggas.
What you got against the NAACP, Mac?
I ain't got nothing against them. They doing what they supposed to do.
What they doing?
They doing what they supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
You threw their name out there. I didn't know.
Shout out to the NAACP doing what y'all doing. You feel me? Shout out to all the boys clubs, black boys clubs across America. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all. Flat out. Straight up.
Hey, man,
y'all doing a good thing out here in these streets,
man. They gonna say we out here trolling, man. Damn.
I'm not trolling nothing, dog. I'm chilling, bro.
Hey, look, man, but look, back to the
fuck politics.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Hey, Verb. And
Verb, shout out Verb.
Shout out Verb.
Shout out Verb. Shout out Verb.
Shout out Hitman.
Shout out Hitman. I ain't got no gripe with Hitman.
But yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
The elephant in the room.
Yeah. So what's going on?
I'll just say this, man. It's like this. It's 2 brothers into it.
Okay.
So everybody that's out there in the comment section, you know what I'm saying, like giving a take on it.
Yeah.
Let's keep in mind it's 2 brothers. You know what I'm saying? Now, they at odds right now, but in the end, it's still 2 brothers. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I stay out of that.
Stay out of family business.
I stay out of family business. And, I'm kind of like right there. But at the same time, I ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't told Verb personally, how I felt about the situation. And, but that's 2 men, you know what I'm saying, that don't see eye to eye. I mean, I'm not going to get that far into it to where, I mean, the bottom line is this: Verb, that's my brother, man, and I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's my brother, so I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say nothing, you know what I'm saying, that'll go against the grain, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I don't necessarily feel like I'm in agreement with everything that's going on. But I do feel like it ain't my place to get in between two brothers. You know what I'm saying, having a situation. And I don't agree with nobody getting in that either. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how I feel about a lot of St. Louis mess.
Yes.
And like other outside media.
Stay
you know
out
what I'm
of it.
saying? Like the lunatic situations. Like I'm not gonna post nothing on there.
Man,
like
look.
the Hitman hollering and you know, A-Verb situation. I sent it to a few niggas from the Lou that was in music. But I'm not finna post about that shit, bro.
I don't think everybody
Like,
really
I don't
understand
wanna-
it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's cool too, because you ain't gotta understand everything. That's just like me and the Talib situation. You know, like
It's
I
not
think their situation might be going a little further because I just feel like, you know, they actually talked about boxing and all that. We ain't talk about that, but what I'm saying is like people don't understand why I would, you know, wait a year till he come here and then confront him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I feel, like I said, I'm relentless about my respect. And I feel like it's the same with them. They probably feel like, you know, when the line of respect is crossed, it's up.
Yeah.
And you know, I can't say, hey, bro, calm down, pipe down. Don't do this, don't do that, because that's how he feel about it. But I do support him. You know what I'm saying? So that means that if because here go the thing, like, we all gonna be in the same venue at some point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really feel like it's a situation where, you know what I'm saying, shit gonna go left like that. But I do feel like if them two brothers wanted to go into the bathroom or like wherever and no phones and do their thing, that can be done. But I also feel like after that, all right, bro, we got to figure out how we can, you know, get a bag from this too, though. Because the culture is that. That's battle rap culture. Yeah. You know, that's why a lot of people don't understand it. You know, they both still battle rappers, and that's their profession. And that's what they do. They expose each other. They talk crazy about each other. They do this, they do that online. And then they have the big fight. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the climax is the battle.
I don't know how ain't none of y'all battle rap platforms thought about making like the biggest event in rap battle and like
it would be
having it like not on the stage but in a boxing ring with the mics hanging down and like I don't know what the fuck wrong with you niggas. Right. But y'all can get my niggas the bag to get in the boxing ring with two mics hanging down and it'll go down.
If they,
you know what I'm saying?
I
like,
think,
don't that make a lot of sense?
Nah, bro. Like
and to put
that would be the biggest in battle rap history. Would be this,
and have all of the the best of the best battle each other.
It would be the biggest.
Everybody
you would have to have a card. You would have to have a hella card with all these old feuds. You know what I'm saying?
Like WrestleMania, but like
definitely
battle rap style.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, that's really, to me, I've always looked at battle rap as kind of the same as wrestling.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying?
I only said that because I ain't got the money to do it. If I had the money to do it, I would do it on you niggas. But
but somebody, I
don't
honestly
understand.
I do feel like that they need to, because it's getting to a point now where you know what I'm saying. I don't even look into it every day, like, you know what I'm saying, because I'm like, all right, they still going at it. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like, I hope that at some point they wake up and they be like, damn, we really just generated so much friction from this and traction from this. Man, we need to get a bag, bro. Because I do still feel like it ain't been to a point of no return yet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was just some rocky situations and situations where I feel like, hey, they didn't talk about it and now we here. But I do feel like both them guys can count money, and I know
I think it's too late.
I know they can get the money.
I think it's probably a little too late for that because you know it done died down. If they would have agreed to something like that in the height of the situation,
battle rap, they can bring it right back up.
They can bring it right back up.
After they had that little meeting and that little contract signed, it can go right back left. We can fake a fallout real quick for the bag. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. It's easy to bring it back.
Okay.
And that's going, you know, but I hope that they get a bag behind it and that's it. But honestly, them two brothers into it, I stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? I know both of them. I ain't never even say nothing about it online to nobody, and it's the first time I'm really speaking about it for real, because it ain't my situation to speak on, and I know both parties involved. And I know that if we all go somewhere, because we was all on the same car, like, last year in Atlanta, and we had all St. Louis cats on the car, and it was all love. And, like, behind the scenes, or, Verb Entourage and Hitman Entourage, we all connected. You know what I'm saying? We all know each other. So it can never be a situation where it's gonna be that, because everybody, we all kind of know each other, and we all grown men, and at the end of the day, and I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, there's two guys that just need to figure it out.
Yeah, man. I think I don't know. St. Louis business is St. Louis business. I don't report on St. Louis business. I don't post St. Louis business. Because that's just like, my city is my family.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? As having like a media outlet, I'm not finna talk about none of this shit. Like, I send it to the people that might be close to the situation personally, but I'm not finna report on none of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, flat out. If you don't hear it from them, you definitely ain't gonna hear it from me, nigga, because I'm out their business.
Right.
But
speaking of St. Louis business, though.
What up?
Hey, when these artists come here, man, I know they make money with certain people, like the promoters and stuff like that, but I would love to see the St. Louis, the music scene, the entertainment scene, just the St. Louis scene, period, really jam with each other more and support, you know what I'm saying, each other more, because we quick to, like, when one of these guys from out of town come here, we quick to want to stand on stage with them, be with these guys, but at the same time, our peoples has got to show the next day, and we don't show up for it. So I just want us to really support each other more. And then when these artists come here, man, take them around the city, man. Let them like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take them to your people's shop. Your people got a spot here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Share that limelight. You know what I'm saying? Like, show these artists that, like, hey, when you come here, man, you gotta show some love. Show some more love. That's all I'm saying. They making all this money and they leaving.
Show love. What you mean show love?
Like for instance, say an artist come in town, right? Now somebody already paid for him to get here, so you don't gotta bust heads on everything else. You know what I'm saying? Because you already here to get a bag. So let me take you to my people's store up here, or and you ain't necessarily gotta buy something, but the fact that you coming through, give them a drop. You know what I'm saying? Give them, you know what I'm saying? Do a track with one of the youngsters that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like have them do more work. I don't see that work. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's going on. I'm just saying I would love to see people, you know what I'm saying, really, really bring these guys in here that's going to really do something to help the economy out of here instead of taking money from out of our economy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think nobody going to do that shit for free. I don't think nobody going to go to anybody's city.
Are you really doing it for free?
And do all of this shit. Yeah, you doing it for free, nigga.
You stop at 2 black businesses while you're here, and then just give them a drop. Hey, man, pull up to so-and-so, so-and-so.
I mean,
man, you eating there anyway.
But that's on that business to reach out to them personally, or a person that business hires to have that holiday manager put it in their schedule. They might do it.
I would love to see that.
Lunch for free at Vales Brothers.
I would love to see
you pull up. Hey, they'll do it.
And I would love to see a lot of us, continually to support each other.
But
in the same manner.
You still competent because you're not getting paid for the food. But
I mean, you're doing something. I think it helps your brand still though. Like if you come here and you getting $35,000 to do a walkthrough at a club at 2 a.m, you had all day. You could have, you know what I'm saying?
I think
that's reasonable.
I think there's a lack of communication between the artists and the businesses.
And some of these guys here that know that they got the line on these guys. A lot of times they just want to be next to these rappers. They want to be next to these people, but they don't really want to. They ain't really like the artists using you already because they making this, seem like they tied in with people out here, but they ain't really feeding nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you happily just want to be around him because he's an artist or he's a celebrity to you.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's some dick pulling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna be on that, just go ahead and be on that. But I think we should, you know what I'm saying, have these guys do some other work too while they're here. Take them around to the youth centers or something like that. Show, you know what I'm saying, like show these youngsters something else different. I mean, it ain't always got to be that.
That's the whole schedule for a nigga.
I mean, he ain't got to do all of it in one day.
You told me I got to eat at 3 restaurants. Now I got to go to 2 schools.
Man, look, do something, man. Do one activity.
I think all of that's public relations for the business.
Pick an activity,
though.
man.
If the businesses reach out and say, "Look, you come eat lunch free from here," then you good.
But the businesses got to know somebody that got the line on them. See, these people I'm talking about,
saying.
They already got the line.
Issue. It's a PR issue.
The people with the line on them, though, they don't really have them do nothing. They just want to be with the artist, you know. They want to go out on stage with them. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, that's just like some, like you would rather just be next to this dude. Like that's just some dick riding shit to me.
But why wouldn't I want to be next to you in Vales Brothers while we eating fish and chicken though?
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Because Vales Brothers might be your cousins. That's why you keep saying their name. So if you bring them, you bring that artist there, that's going to help your cousins at Vales Brothers.
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
If I want to take a motherfucker to, what's the right spot on the south side?
Lefties.
If we want to go to Lefties and eat rice. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I guess that's just my way of thinking of it because I like to, you know what I'm saying, showcase black businesses. I just feel like I wish we had, you know, more like interaction with these people when they come here and like far as them interacting with our economy a little bit more. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't trying to put nobody to work, do no free work. I'm just saying, hey.
And just because people don't fuck with you don't mean you ain't got to fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? I know lefties don't fuck with me like that, but we good peoples.
Why you say that? Why you think lefties don't fuck with you, man?
You know what I'm saying?
Why you say that?
Shout out to them, man. Go down there and get you a box of rice, get some crab rank, go and
Why
get
you
you
keep
some egg
saying-
rolls, man. Hey, dog. Shout out to lefties, man. Flat out, I rock with
Man,
y'all.
what you on, bro? Like,
flat out, you know.
Hey, look.
good.
I get hella love at lefties, man, and
We
y'all
good.
should go to show them some love. Look, it's
I
a
just
whole
stay
bunch
all
of
the way
black
on the other
business.
side of town in lefties, though, for real.
Yeah, nigga, you hella far from lefties, bro.
I noticed I'm hella far away from a lot of people, bro.
You far
a
from
lot of people be
But
like,
there's some
nigga,
black businesses out here, though.
you out the way,
There's some
nigga.
black businesses out this way, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Just
vegan
support
food?
them.
My last question, why vegan food so high? All right, let me tell you a story. Man, why he went to a test kitchen, I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant.
You just called it a test kitchen.
A test kitchen, it's a lot of kitchens in the test
Oh,
kitchen.
okay.
It was a building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. I ain't know.
I tried to get, we was going to get some egg rolls. You only get 2 egg rolls,
Gotcha.
right? You get some vegan fries,
Mhm.
and we got a vegan burger.
Gotcha.
You know, we do Patreon, so we finna eat the vegan food for the first time
Right.
on Patreon and shit.
Okay.
$60
For 4 egg rolls? Stop playing.
for 2. We only got one order.
Man, 60 or 6
$60
for 2 egg rolls.
and we already
Man,
outside
come
the
on,
building.
bro. Don't do us vegans like
we
that, bro.
already outside the building.
Well, I ain't gonna even call myself a vegan.
I was like,
Don't do us plant-based people like that, bro.
oh man, I put the whipping in reverse, nigga. We was out of there.
$60.
$60, bro. It was like 58 something.
It was a black-owned business too.
Yeah. Flat out. I ain't even gonna say
I ain't picking up what
a
you
very popular food reviewer on in St. Louis on social media. I saw Go and I was like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with it. I ain't gonna say their name.
Damn.
Cause then y'all probably gonna try to do the research and try to put 2 and 2 together. No, not on me.
They
nigga.
probably know anyway. If you got $60 egg rolls, that word travels.
3 items for $60, bro.
Oh, so now it's 3 items
I said the fries and
Okay.
the burger.
on the burger. Well, let
That's
me just
still
say
$60,
this.
bro.
Okay, look.
That's $20 an item.
It makes perfectly good sense when you think about it. If you want to eat a better quality, you're gonna pay more for it. It's just like people that do that smoke marijuana. Yeah, you got the low grade stuff.
Okay.
And then you got Chaza.
So what you telling me is I just need to eat the Burger King
I'm saying
Impossible Burger.
I'm saying plant based is like the za. If you want to eat za, you got to pay za prices,
First of all, the burger probably made out of beans. A can of beans costs 50 cents.
bruh. Let me just say this. I have a
You can't
plant
finesse
based.
the
I've been
finesse.
having a plant based diet for over 20 years now, man.
Okay.
And I just say this. I don't eat a lot of the processed stuff.
Okay.
Like Impossible Burgers. That's never. I don't eat this
I'm
stuff.
not finna pay $20 for a vegan burger.
The reason why is because I look at it like this. That shit is more processed than the other shit. So why would I eat some processed shit? If I eat like a veggie burger, it's gonna be somebody that kind of make it from scratch in-house inside of their spot. Not nobody that's gonna put a Beyond Burger on a patty and charge me $100.
But that is exactly why people don't eat. More people don't eat healthy. Like if you're charging them, no, this is a Louis Vuitton markup. No way that this burger costs you $20 to make. No way, shape, form, or fashion.
Hey,
Unless you got fucking
That's
tofu or caviar in that motherfucker, some type of
Hey,
shit.
an Impossible Burger to them, I guess, is a designer burger. I don't know. I don't eat that shit. But I will say that if
So you
they're
ain't
buying
never, you ain't
it,
never had a vegan burger?
yeah, of course. But I don't eat those. Like I don't eat. See, like I don't eat like a lot of the processed stuff. Like,
I know you don't eat the Burger King burgers, but I'm saying.
man, I'm not eating nothing at Burger King.
So you'll pay $20 for a vegan burger.
I do it all the time if I want it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just
How
that's
a
what-
vegan burger tastes? Because I'm not finna pay $20 for it, so I need you.
you should try one.
I
bro.
need you to tell me how it
Try one.
tastes.
You know who got
Try
a
one, nigga. I'm not doing that shit.
You know who got a good vegan burger?
For
Sweetheart.
under $20?
Sweetheart got there's under 20.
Okay.
Yeah, Sweetheart, she under
I
20.
paid $11 for, a burger.
I mean-
I paid $12 for a burger. Like I used to go to Five Guys, pay motherfucker $12 for a burger.
So just to be clear though, you are what you eat. So if you eat some bullshit, and that's what you should expect. So I think it's just like anything else. It's just if you're going to spend money on XO or whatever, what was that Hennessy you said you had? I mean, you're gonna spend the top dollar
you
on
coming
that.
from LeBron, nigga?
I'm just saying, you spend.
I got a bottle of
Boy got
LeBron
a
Hennessy
$3,000 bottles
on ice. That motherfucker, I ain't never opening it. I ain't never opening the box. I ain't never doing none of
Right.
that. I'm putting it in the safe. I'm telling my kids about it.
How much was it?
Don't ever. It was just $35.
$35 for liquor. Don't you know you could have got a bottle of pop off? What's that vodka?
What you want me to get some MD 2020, nigga?
R&R. Boy, you could have got some of that rich and ready.
This shit's not gonna gain value. LeBron gonna gain value over the year.
Hey, look.
Straight
see what
up.
I'm saying?
That's an investment because that bottle of liquor in that box in pristine condition gonna be worth a couple of grand.
Black people love to spend
15
money
years
on
from
liquor
now.
and weed, though, don't we? We want the best.
We traumatized. We got
We're gonna put the
PTSD.
best drugs in our body, but we don't want no good food.
Hey, it's hard out here for us, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Because it is expensive to eat all vegetables.
How we supposed to cope when you got people that sneak over here and y'all get them paper? And we been over here doing bad and needing help, and y'all ain't
You
helped
sounding
us.
like a Trump supporter once again.
No, I'm not.
Talib would think so.
No, I'm not saying they taking black jobs. Y'all can have them motherfucking jobs. Like my nigga do Sheezy say, we ain't want them jobs no motherfucking way. You feel me? I'm saying y'all giving them money. You ain't doing shit.
That boy wild.
Straight up.
That boy wild. Hey, look,
So
man.
you voting for Kamala?
You know what? I'm gonna keep my vote to
Kamala?
myself.
Damn, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm
That's
saying that name
personal,
wrong.
man.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep my vote to myself, man. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? I'm.
Talia, we know what this nigga doing. We know what this nigga doing.
Hey, look, this all fun and games though, y'all. Just so y'all know, we having fun here. Look, everything that I said on here, we was playing. It was all a joke. We joking. You know what I'm saying?
nigga.
We having fun. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problems with nobody. I don't want no problems with nobody. I wish Talib the best. I wish Kamala the best. I don't know her name either.
Wow.
I wish everybody the best.
Wow.
But I wish the best that they want for themselves, because I don't like when people say they wish the best for me.
Did
I
you do the
want you
research?
to have the best.
Did you do the research on the
Oh.
immigrants eating the cats and the dogs?
I didn't really feel like that was
Accurate?
I didn't really feel like that was a point that I really wanted to investigate,
Yeah.
because people been eating dogs and cats over here for years.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you because that beef and broccoli from the Chinaman, that shit don't beat beef.
You're not supposed to say that word.
I
bro.
don't know what it be from Chinaman.
The Chinese restaurant.
Oh, Chinese restaurant.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
midgets. You can't say midgets no more. You say
you
little
can't.
people.
See, dude, trolling hard, y'all.
No,
Look,
I'm not,
we having
dog.
fun. We
no, I'm
just
not.
having fun. They just jokes, y'all. We having fun. We
Hey, look.
don't kill us in the comments. We don't
Nah.
want no comment assassins
Hey, man,
coming for us,
you
man.
kill me in the comments, I'm gonna like your comment and I'm gonna pray for you, man. You
That's
know
what
I'm
he gonna do. Me, I might pull up, so don't
Yeah.
fuck with me at all in the
Right.
comments.
He
I
gonna
ain't
pull up
playing,
and
man.
comb your hair for you and
Man,
brush your
look,
hair
I'm
for
a-
some
I'm a
waves and
brush-
shit.
Yeah,
he
we
gonna put
gon-
the wave cap on you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
all
Flat
that,
out.
man. I ain't doing no brushing
Let
no
me tell
hair,
you
but
something.
you know,
You see Il Mac, I ain't saying shit. You just better go.
hey.
If it's like that with
If
me,
y'all see me out here, man, I'm really a nice guy, man.
I'm from
really
the Deuce.
cool. Everybody
We
know
don't-
I'm cool.
It's not a lot of talking when you miss
We
with
having
niggas from the
fun,
Deuce.
man. This is a
Hey, you
fun
met
time.
nigga from
man.
U City. Like,
I
hey.
love coming on your show, bro.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you
I
coming
can curse
man.
on here. I can be myself.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I love it here, man. I like the platform.
You doing the Black Wall Street Challenge?
Man, we
in
still
January?
doing it.
I mean, in
February, of course. In February for sure.
Okay.
I've been kind of laying off on it because honestly, I've been focusing on my business, and my business has really been, taking off, and it's kind of like superseding all that right now with my time, but I definitely have not stopped showing love to black businesses. I don't post a lot, but I still do my routines, man. I go to the same spots all the time. They'll tell you I'm always there. I'm definitely going to rev things back up in February, so we're going to do something bigger and better this February where I ain't going to talk too much about it, but you'll see.
Okay.
So, yeah, man. Got the event space downtown. Yeah, man. So, like, I'm just
40,000 square feet?
40,000 square feet, man.
That's a lot of feet.
It's a lot of feet. 15, 18 Washington, man. Yeah, we about to do some we about to turn the city upside down with that, man. Like, for real, for real.
Bet that, man. Tell them where to find you at, man.
Man, you can find me at Black Wall Street Challenge, Black Wall Street Challenge on Instagram, Black Wall Street Challenge on YouTube, Facebook. You know, Black Wall Street Challenge. If you put that at Black Wall Street Challenge, we're going to pop up, man. You know?
Straight up, man. Hey, look. Make sure y'all be good. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, follow my boy. Look at the other interviews that's on the channel. You dig? And yeah, man, stay out the way. And don't pay $20 for no damn vegan burger they getting you.
Hey.
I'm out.
Go get you them two for twos then. 2 for 2s.
At Burger King?
I don't know who.
You might as well eat a regular burger if you're going to eat a Burger King possible
man,
burger.
cook your own food, man. Just cook
there
your
you
own
go.
food. Cook
Home-based.
Cook your own food.
Elaborate.